Welcome! Who's the first person in the chat today? It's Flash! What's up, Flash? Flash! Ooh, okay, I could talk about this thing. Let's see if I can get zoomed in enough. This Etch A Sketch is like a really fantastic demonstration of like the little shrapnel bits that I was talking about in yesterday's stream. I'm gonna zoom in a lot so I could like demonstrate. Okay. So right now we're looking inside of this Etch A Sketch, and I don't know if I could like... They're like there's a good chunk. Oh! You see them, right? See that? Okay. See this? Hello, Berserker! Hello, Michael! See these bits right there? See them? See how thick and clumpy they are? I'll like find more. There's like a whole family of them that are like right here. These should not be inside of the Etch A Sketch. They do not add to the quality of the Etch A Sketch. These are problematic. I don't want these chunks inside of the Etch A Sketch when I'm shaking and erasing. All the other teeny tiny little dots here, those are what I want. These are part of the problem. These cause weird aberrations on the screen when you're shaking and erasing because they're big enough to leave marks on the screen like a stylus would. Yeah. Michael, don't you dare, Michael. Don't you dare retract, Michael. So, yeah, these are not the sign of good quality, like, powder inside of the Etch A Sketch. Yeah, you'll notice them a lot during preservation, and you'll see so many of them. Like, watch them all fall down in a moment. Watch. There's, like, so many of them. Yeah, there we go. You see them like clear as day right now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's just too many. This is like unconscionable. That is not good quality. Like, I don't know what the heck is going on in production for Etch A Sketch, but like this ain't it. Whatever's happening here, this is not beneficial. I think there's another Etch A Sketch artist that I know of who has more of an explanation as to why this happened. And, like, what the story is. But there's, like, so many in here that you can see. So many. Now, once you get them out, it's cool. If I was to, like, preserve this, it'd be fine. But anyways. Welcome to everyone joining in. If you have no idea what I'm blathering on about, I totally understand. I'm just getting into the esoteric what have you of drawing on an Etch A Sketch and the preservation process. And now you can see them all, right? They're, like, clear as day. Killer Sands, I agree. Jolteon is a beautiful goddess in front of the camera. I feel like you're just spamming that in front of every single person's live stream and then bouncing, but you don't see me, so that kind of self-reports. All right, what should I Etch A Sketch first, everybody? Let's just do a little warm-up, and make sure to double tap that screen if you want to see me draw something fun and silly, and free suggestion from all of you. That message makes no sense, Killer Sands. Alright. We got some good suggestions. Alright, I'll start with a simple little... I'm gonna start with a basic little cat. Alright, we'll start with a simple cat. Alright. A simple cat. And then it's got like an open mouth. And it's like a little cartoon cat. Ooh, the quality of this Etch A Sketch is on the decline. This is good for like very quick. Ooh, oh god. And then it's like, oh, I'm feeling like slipping from this. Oh boy. Can anyone help me figure out what to do with all of my dud Etch A Sketches? Like, I feel like donating them is unfair because they're not, like, the best quality, you know? Kids are only going to get, like, a subpar Etch A Sketching experience. I thought about donating them to classrooms and stuff, but, like, I don't know if that's the right call. Draw broccoli? I am a princess, not a goddess. This is true. Killer Sands, I don't know if I agree with your statement. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that, Flash. I was so proud of that one, and I actually have a part 2 to that Link drawing, believe it or not. Kind of random, but... Alright, we're just gonna give it a tiny little cat body. There we go. And welcome to everyone joining. We got 50 people in the room! That is fantastic news. Make sure to double tap that screen. If we get to 50 likes, I will do a poll for the next thing that I should draw for free. In the meantime, $5 super chat is, we'll open one $5 super chat slot. I'm gonna open the live mod chat. There we go. There we go. We got a tiny little cat. We are at 23 likes. There we go. It's a cat. Alright. I actually have a Pennywise time lapse. You could ask a non-expert if their opinion on your duds are quality enough for donation. That's fair, Bandana Dan. Thank you, Emery. I appreciate it. We're going to do our first round of erasing, actually. We're going to actually put it up against Pablo, all right? We're going to do Jolteon versus Pablo. You get to decide which drawing gets erased. And your vote counts like so. Vote yes to erase the top drawing, no to erase the bottom drawing. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Kat. Like, I think some kind of giveaways. The problem with the giveaways is I gotta pay to ship. So the giveaways have to be, like, kind of big deal giveaways because it's costing me a minimum of $5 to ship them out. And it's like, I've got to pay money to get rid of them at that point, right? That's where it's kind of... It's one thing to give away a sticker where I could just throw a stamped letter in the mail, but it's a different thing. This is a really impressive stream. Thank you, Bandana Dan. Which drawing's gonna disappear, everybody? Are we gonna say goodbye to Pablo, or are we gonna say goodbye to Jolteon? We've got a timer going for 1 minute. Once that timer ends, the final decision will stand. I've zoomed out so you could get a better look at both of them. So it's $10 super chat if you want to choose to erase both, if you want to watch the world burn, or you can choose to save both if you so desire. Or a $5 super chat, you get to personally choose which drawing gets to stay. You caught my live again. Your username is pretty intense, Dai. That's kind of a lot. We got 27 seconds left on the poll. Once the timer runs out, the poll will end and the decision will be made. We got a lot of people voting yes. Make sure to vote with the vote icons. Is this finally Pablo's last day, or will Jolteon get hit with an earthquake? Hello, Rebecca. And we're ending the poll. And it looks like... Oh, guys, okay, mods, hear me out. Mods, don't, I need to let all mods on deck. Don't hide Xavier, okay? Xavier is a friend of my nephew. And I feel like that'd be really mean. So don't ban Xavier, okay? Did you hear me, mods? I need some confirmation from the mods. Jolteon lives on. Jolteon lives on, but Pablo's gotta go. Erasing Pablo in 3, 2, 1. We can't get rid of a... Alright, thank you, Flash. Gavin's friend, yeah. And Pablo is gone. If someone donated $500, that'd be very exciting. That's the answer to that. Hello, Alora! Can my mods communicate to other mods not to get rid of my nephew Gavin's friend? Okay, what am I gonna Etch A Sketch next? I said when we got to 50 likes, I would let you all select something. So we're at 40 likes. We're 10 likes away. I'm working on the poker rap. I've done Electro, Diglett, one of the Nidorans, Mankey, Venusaur. I don't think I've done Rattata yet. but I just did Pharaoh and I haven't done Pidgey yet, so. All good, all good. Well, I'm gonna draw broccoli right now because that sounds fun. Ugh, that's such a sketchy racist weirdly. See this? This is no bueno. Oh, we're at 54 likes now. Okay. I'm doing a quick piece of broccoli, but in the meantime, I'm taking your suggestions and setting them up for a poll. So I'm drawing some broccoli, which looks a lot like when I draw a tree. I like broccoli. All right, taking suggestions now. Okay, what to etch next? I'll do steel. I have done Dragonair already, so I'm trying not to select things I've done a lot. Shuckle. Okay, Squishmallow. Pikachu. And we're getting all Pokemon suggestions, which I don't hate. Or a pig. All right, you get to vote now, everybody. Welcome to everyone joining in. I'm Etch A Sketching broccoli right now. So you're tuned in for that. And then we will be deciding the next thing to draw with your collective votes. These were all suggestions taken from the audience. There we go. Yummy, delicious, magnificent broccoli. There we go. Woo! We're getting a couple message retractions in the chat. Hello, Frida! I'm glad you like the broccoli, Elizabeth the Witch. I'll be ending that poll in just over a minute now. So, cast those votes. How do I do that? I have a lot of practice with Etch A Sketching, but if you retract your messages too much, Nightbot will do what was just done. I try to give a warning for message retractors to my mods currently watching. Let them read the warning first, and then once they get the warning, then the benefit of the doubt, it's their only warning. So I'll give people a warning going forward if they retract their messages habitually. Otherwise, you know. Okay, so we've got 24 seconds left to cast your vote for what I'm going to Etch A Sketch next. Message retracting is when you select your message and then you like delete it from the chat. And then it will say to everyone in the chat, message was retracted. Is Etch A Sketching hard? It is hard for most people, which is why I have a bunch of tutorials. So if you would like to learn how to draw in an Etch A Sketch, ! Tutorials. That's what message retracting is. It's when you delete your messages. Oh, you warned them? Thank you, Flash. All right, let's end that poll and figure out what I'm going to be Etch A Sketching next. Very interesting. A Squishmallow Pikachu. All right, let's do it. I'm grabbing a new etch for that. This one's acting a little funky. Squishmallow Pikachu. Love it. The next poll will happen at 100 likes, everybody. If you would like your suggestions to be taken into consideration, you could either double tap that screen or a $5 super chat for the first slot. It's rigged. The poll was rigged. You all voted. Thank you, Caleb. All right, drawing Squishmallow Pikachu now. I'll let you all know when I'm ready to take suggestions again, but the only suggestions I'm considering are super chat suggestions right now. Blue Spirit, I love what you just posted in my chat. Some people just don't trust the voting process. That's true. Angry people, chill. I'm with you there. Am I gonna have to invoke slow chat? You said to do that? Hey, Terry, that makes me happy that you're here for your suggestion to be fulfilled. All right. Should I invoke 10-second slow chat? You get to decide. Yes or no? Should I invoke 10-second slow chat? You get to decide. Vote yes for invoking slow chat. No for do not invoke slow chat. Bring 10-second slow chat back. Make sure to make your vote heard. $5 super chat can make the choice here. I want the paying denizens to make the biggest choices here. Why is the music so nostalgic? This is from Newgrounds. It is from the, I think it's the Impossible game? It was like an old Flash game. I'm drawing the Squishmallow Pikachu right now. We got 14 seconds left in the poll. This is for if you would like slow chat to happen on this stream. It would be 10-second slow chat. Remember, members and moderators are not affected by slow chat. All right. And the decision is yes, you would like slow chat. I hear you. And here you go, everybody. 10-second slow chat. It'll be a little bit more chill. We're at 79 likes, everybody. Once we get to 100, I will invoke another poll. You hate slow chat? Why do you hate slow chat, poll? When am I gonna do Shuckle? When it wins a poll, or when I get a super chat donation that that guarantees that Shuckle's going to be etched. It didn't win the poll, so I didn't guarantee it was going to get etched. I said whatever won the poll was going to get etched. Yeah, Jib Jab, you gotta chill. I'm not taking requests at this very moment. I'll let you all know when I'm taking requests. In the meantime, tell me your favorite type of pasta. You like it? It stops people from spamming. It definitely slows it down, right, Silly Dino? I also like your display name. Silly Dino is a great display name. Dinosaur emojis in the chat for Silly Dino. Do I only draw Pokemon? Great question. I draw all sorts of stuff, so I could do non-Pokemon as well. You're an angry Pikachu. All right, so we've got the face, and I've never drawn Squishmallow Pikachu before, so this is kind of a new adventure. Unfortunately, Squishmallows have very separated faces from the rest of their body. Hey, love seeing all the dinosaurs. Spaghetti, ravioli, angel hair pasta. Very nice. With marinara and parm. Bow tie. Ooh, I love me some Farfall. How's my day been? It has been okay. I think I could have stood to be a little more productive so far today, but I'm not mad about it because I've been pretty productive all week, so I'm feeling pretty darn good. Thank you, Lola. We are at 91 likes, everybody. We are 9 likes away from me taking suggestions again, so if you haven't double tapped that screen yet, hey, thank you, name brand. And welcome. So you don't really see Squishmallow Pikachu's tail a lot, so I'm going to do a little artistic liberty and add it. It's kind of like sewn to the back of Pikachu. There we go. All right, now we got Squishmallow Chew, and Squishmallow Chew is going to go up against Venomoth in the next poll for which drawing to erase. So starting up the next poll, here's how it works. You vote yes to vote to erase the top, no to vote to erase the bottom, all right? Yes, name brand. Great question. So, honestly, the best thing to do is to just restart. There are things I can do to kind of cover up minor mistakes, but if the mistake is great, then the best thing I could do is to just shake it away. We're at 98 likes, everybody. One more like till we invoke the next poll. So we've got 1 minute on this one. Once this poll ends, we will be taking suggestions. Whoa, it looks like you've got some fans here in this chat, name brand. Thanks for tuning in. I'll tell you what, everybody, though, if your option in the poll did not win last time, I won't be considering it for the next poll. Thank you, Bandana Dan. I'm very proud of this drawing. It will be a little sad to see it go. We're at 99 likes still. I thought we got to 100, but we might have lost one. What's up, Serena? As a reminder to my moderators, do not delete Xavier if Xavier is with us. Have I been missing your taxes? I'm not your accountant, so I can't answer that for you, Max. I'm doing pretty good, Serena. How are you? And the poll ends in 3, 2, 1. Which one will be erased? The decision is Squishmallow Chew by a landslide. All right, saying goodbye to Squishmallow Chew in 3, 2, 1. We blasted through that 100-like threshold. Now is the time you could leave suggestions for what I should Etch A Sketch next, everybody. Okay, now is your time. So I'm going to take suggestions now. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. In the meantime, we'll hang out with Jolteon. Let's see. And all right, the 4 options are live. In the meantime, I'm going to do a little brief, quick demonstration. While we wait for these results to come in, I am going to do SpongeBob. Make sure to cast your votes. I'll do a very quick SpongeBob. There we go. I found a nice classic SpongeBob here. If you would like to guarantee your request a $5 super chat, there is 1 slot available for $5. Remaining super chat request slots are going to be $10 for this stream. So if you'd like to guarantee your request, that is the only way to make that happen today. In the meantime, I'm going to etch a quick little SpongeBob while you get your votes in. It's way more popular here now than it was. Yeah, Wooloo is a Pokemon. It is a more recent generation Pokemon. There we go. Drawing SpongeBob, me boy. What's everyone's favorite SpongeBob meme? I think mine is always going to be chocolate. There's a few memes, though, that I'm really... There's a lot. There was a 1, 5, and 10-minute card for Super Chats. This is true. Where is that? I should put that back out, huh? Here we go. You make a great point. Where is that sign? This is the wrong one. It made some people mad for different reasons. I don't know why I don't have that sign out. Here you go. The person who suggested bowl of ramen. It sounds like a great request to do. Can you be a mod? I don't accept mods actively during streams. They have to be people that are in my Discord. That's the first requirement of becoming a moderator. So if you would like to become a moderator, first thing you've got to do is join my Discord, and then you have to find the moderator application. So if you'd like to join my Discord, !Discord, the Caveman SpongeBob meme. Very nice. Why'd people get mad, though? I can't remember the context for why you're asking that follow-up question, so feel free to elaborate further. Thank you, by the way, to everybody for liking. The next like threshold for the next suggested free art drawing will be 200 likes. So if you haven't yet double tapped that screen, please consider doing so, because it will unlock another free drawing. Oh, thank you, Cherry, for clarifying. People got mad about the time super chat requests. Well, I think a lot of people just get mad when I ask for money. That's just in general. Hey, thank you, Name Brand. That's so sweet of you. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm honored. Thank you for that super chat. Drop some MVPs in the chat for Name Brand. Amazing. How are you all feeling about that 10-second delay now in slow chat? How are you feeling about slow chat? Thank you again. The day I made a chicken that ate human nuggets. That does sound familiar. I do remember drawing that. I've done so many drawings at this point. I do have a lot of VODs available here on YouTube. It doesn't affect you? You like slow chat? It's great. How often do I do lives? I try to do 5 days a week. Probably more realistically, closer to 4. What would you say, mods? Is 5 days reasonable? I try to sneak in a weekend day now and then. $130 likes are on the board. Thank you to all the double screen tappers. And make sure to vote in that poll if you'd like to vote for the next free drawing I do on this stream today. Thank you, Bandana Dan. I appreciate it. I'm very grateful to say this has been my career for the last 8 years, so I'm no stranger to making money from my art, and I'm very grateful to say that. Oh. We're gonna pretend this doesn't look like an AI hand over here. Shh. Nobody saw this hand. I agree, Name Brand. I totally agree. People can get feisty in the chat, though. I love live streaming, though. I've been doing this, and by this I mean live streaming. I've been doing live streaming since, like, I started really dipping my toes in it in 2021, and then in early 2022, it became a huge part of my career. I started a challenge on another platform that starts with the letter T that I won't say out loud, but it's also for vertical streaming. And with that challenge, I tried to pay off the remaining balance of my student debt, which was $13,484.58. And we were able to do that in 1 month once I started that challenge. So that was a time when I kind of put it out there that I was actually trying to make money with streaming. And it worked, and it was amazing, and it was meteoric, and I'd never experienced anything like that. It is tough, Cherry. You remember watching my other live stream? Welcome back. Is Ramen winning? Ah! Is this another person that, were you Milo? I think that was their name before. Michael took care of that. Thank you, Chris. And once I finish this SpongeBob, I will etch the results from the following poll that's happening right now. What eating utensil do I think would be the most useful for everyday life if it was the height of an average person? I would say a spoon because we use shovels a lot. I think I'm gonna stick with spoon. I mean, I guess people use pitchforks, and those are kind of the size of a person. But I think I would get more use personally out of a shovel than a pitchfork. You hate it when I erase it? Makes you sad because they look like they took so long. Ah. Well, people always have the opportunity to save them. Oh, we're losing the finger guns on this one. You're just gonna see a truncated finger gun there. That's okay. And, you know what, I'll even add the spots. I don't ever add the spots to SpongeBob when I Etch A Sketch him. But I'll add it to this drawing. I'll agree with you there, Teal. I don't know why. Oh, that's really funny. I think my mods just found a unique way to troll. Ah, thank you, Elizabeth the Witch. Nice to see you here. We're at 142 likes, everybody. If we get to 200, that will unlock another poll. There we go. What brought you all here today? There we go. Boredom? That's valid. Are some of you home from school or work? To those of you watching, would you want me to start my stream earlier? You good, Laura? We got 2 in a row. I showed up on your FYP? School hasn't started yet. Oh, that's right. Kids aren't in school yet. Oh, okay. What have all of you been doing to pass the time in the summer? I would love to know the answer to that question. For everybody watching, how have you been passing the time this summer? I'm a little wary of when people ask me to do specific things, like a peace sign with my hand. So if you could explain why, that would be useful for me, because I feel like I'm being set up for something. Call me a pessimist. All right, SpongeBob is complete. Athena's a big fan. That's cool. Kids around you started school last week. You started back college this week, and your brother starts college next week. That's exciting. Drawing to keep your mind off of drawing assignments? That's funny. I know that vibe. All right, we are going to put up another poll, and this one might be a little bit more of a hot take poll. We'll see. So let's end this poll, figure out what I'm going to etch next. It's going to be Charmander next. Very nice. All right, so you got to decide between SpongeBob and Jolteon now. And I feel like this one's going to be a more contentious poll. Vote yes to erase SpongeBob, no to erase Jolteon. In the meantime, I'm going to find some Charmander pictures. In fact, is Charmander on my... Charmander is... All right. We've got a 50 out of 50. Or a 50-50. I see what you mean now. I don't know why I read it like that. A very, very far from a 50-50. Alright, I'm gonna give about 10 more seconds to this poll, alright? For which one's gotta get erased. We're at 157 likes, everybody. Once we get to 200, I will put up another poll for the next free drawing to do. Alright, I'm gonna end the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the people have chosen to say goodbye to SpongeBob. Thanks for subscribing, Athena. Erasing SpongeBob in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lots of fans of Jolteon here in the chat, huh? And there it isn't. Now I'm gonna draw Charmander. Okay, so where am I gonna start for this Charmander? I'm gonna start over here and right there. Thank you, Jen, for subscribing as well. How many of you have double tapped that screen? Teal has double tapped the screen. Thank you, Teal. Charmander Char, indeed. Char. Hey, look at all the screen tappers. Thank you, Isabel and IDK and Athena. Doing a little stretch, everybody. Have I tried animation? I have not. I've done time lapses, but not animation. There we go. To anyone just now joining in, I am Etch A Sketching Charmander. I feel like the eyes are too far apart, but we'll find out. I feel like Charmander and Squirtle have very similar heads. Very similar heads. Why are you sad? Bug type is generally mid. Poor bug type. Well, thank you, Max. This is something that I've started, well, that I've been doing for a very long time now. So I probably make it look a little bit easier than it might be for the average person. School starts in 6 days for a lot of you? What grade are a lot of you going into? You've been shaking in about 5 seconds? Nice, Teal Dragon. Alright, I think it's fair to ask a follow-up, but I'm a little afraid it's going to nuke half my audience. If you are under 13 years old, drop a robot emoji in the chat. I don't know why I do this to myself, mods. Oh, it's about to be sad times. Oh, it was nice knowing all of you. Alas, so sad. To Hash Brown, great question. It's something that I started doing when I was like really young, and I just have a lot of practice with it. To anyone wanting to know what was going on, exclamation point, why robots for more information. And welcome, Joe Mama! That's what the robots look like, Bandana Dan. Yep. Have I ever tried to like scrape all the powder off an Etch A Sketch? Yes. We're at 182 likes, everybody. Thank you to my mods for taking care of that. If you are not under 13, then you are fine. Ooh, I just felt a headache coming on. I just answered your question, silly doodles. I have filled in the whole Etch A Sketch screen before. To Lord, I'm glad that you found me. You love the Jolteon? Thank you. Well, if you're older than 13, it's fine. Jolteon's your second favorite evolution. What's your favorite? What's everyone's favorite? My day's going pretty good. How was yours, Tino? How much do these cost, Hash? So you can buy Etch A Sketch for about $6, the size that I'm using right now. But they are more available, like if you wanted to buy a drawing of mine, it really depends. I've got some that are available for as low as $50 that I just posted about. I don't even know how old that is, Bandana Dan. Can I make Pikachu after? If you send a super chat, sure. But we're gonna set up a poll if we get to 200 likes. I just did a Pikachu like 10 minutes ago, so you missed that one. Normally V is very cute. What is that on my hand? An Etch A Sketch? I don't know. Is there something on my hand? There we go. You're kicking back with your dogs? That's cool. Oh, Xavier, I'm not accepting moderators right now, but I appreciate the ask. As a reminder to mods, we're not banning Xavier. It's from Thundercats. Oh, well then maybe I'm not old enough. Music in the background. It's from New Super Mario Bros. For the Nintendo DS. It's just a really random, deep cut version of the song that most people forgot about. And we're almost done with Charmander. Is the person who suggested Charmander with us still? He does have plot armor. Yeah, Frida! Oh, he's got such plot armor, moderators, doesn't he? Oh no. The big boy? I've done a Charizard. Do you want to see the Charizard? If I see 10 different people drop the fire emoji in the chat, I'll go grab the Charizard Etch A Sketch I have. Alright, so if you want to see the Charizard Etch A Sketch, drop a fire emoji in the chat. You're very welcome, Cherry. We got 2 fires. 3 fires. 4 fires. 5. Oh, we got a water. 6 fires. 7, 8. I'll count Athena's as 1, 9, and 10. We got 10 fires, baby. All right, let's go grab the Charizard. We're at 194 likes, by the way. If we get to 200, I will do another poll for a free drawing. Let me grab the Charizard. What? Charmander's evolving! Boop, 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 boop. There's Charizard. I did this one during a live stream as well. The Charizard is actually available for sale, and it's permanent, so I can mail it anywhere in the world. Check this out. Bam. It's still with us, baby. Yeah. So this one, I have it available, I think, for 200? So this one's a lot, but I really like this one. Laura, I like your use of emojis there. That's funny. We're at 200. Thank you, Xavier. And then I also have... This one's a bonus one. I'm really proud of this. Zapdos. Great question, Cherry! Exclamation point permanent for more information. And thank you, Aries. I appreciate that. All right, now I'm taking suggestions because we just hit 200 likes. So the first thing I'm going to do is, yeah, we'll take a poll. So leave some suggestions. What to etch next? All right. Leave suggestions in the chat. Reading your lovely suggestions. You don't need to spam them a lot of times. Let's see. And... all right. Get those votes in, everybody. And while you get those votes in, I'm just going to add some random details to this here Charmander. This Charmander's got a gratuitously large head. Oh no, Joe Mama! That's sad. Get those votes in, everybody. I will end the poll when I finish the outline around Charmander. So you'll know exactly how long the poll will last. The next free drawing will be at 500 likes. All right, let's take a look at which option has the most votes. And it is Deadpool. All right. Deadpool is next. Were the rest of the live streams not entertaining, Teal? What were you seeing in the other live streams? Deadpool it is. You all voted. I do have an Instagram account. !Instagram for more info. Deadpool is next. How many of you have seen the new Deadpool movie? A random lady talking about and 2 dogs in a pond. Okay. How many Etch A Sketches do I have? How many for more information. And I'm Etch A Sketching Deadpool. Haven't seen it yet? Jake's seen it? I saw it. And there it is. Thank you, Tino, for pinging my Instagram. You can find out exactly how many I have. I know what Yoshi's trying to do. I got rid of Yoshi. Mods, if you saw that message, if you see that kind of stuff again, make sure to get rid of it. Just as a little heads up, if any mods miss that message, there's a reason why I banned that person immediately. I do have an Instagram, yep. It's like guessing how many jelly beans in an enormous jar. You should follow me. I wouldn't discourage that. To anyone joining in, I'm Etch A Sketching Deadpool. No, it wasn't that. But you could do !OF Ace if you're interested in more information. I think I have one set up for that. You're welcome, comrade. Communism has entered our chat, everybody. You know what? I got something for you, communism. There you go. Working away on Deadpool to anyone joining in. Remember, if we get to 500 likes, I will do another poll for a free drawing for all of you. In the meantime, I'm doing the free drawing of Deadpool. Do I always save the other drawings? Most of the time I don't. Most of the time I erase them. There you go. Nightbot shared a link for you. Why would I erase them? To use the canvas again. I already have like 500 Etch A Sketches. Do I do regular YouTube videos? I do. You can check out my page. You cannot use the link? I don't see why not. There's nothing wrong with the link. Does the link above work for anybody? Yeah, I have at least 500 or so. So if I saved every drawing I did, I'd probably have well over 1,000 in the house. Did you try the link, Teal Dragon? The link does work. I have done blindfolded drawings, Bandana. Look up blindfolded Etch A Sketch on YouTube, and you can see. To anyone joining in, I'm Etch A Sketching Deadpool. Thanks, Bakugo, for subscribing. I don't think I have my Bakugo Etch A Sketch drawing anymore, but I might. I think I sold it. Is anyone here the owner of the Bakugo Etch A Sketch? Can I do Pikachu after? If you send me a super chat, I sure can, but I already drew Pikachu this stream, so I'm probably not going to do it again. Or you could just check out my Pikachu videos on YouTube. I have more than one. I've already answered that question, Willa. Thank you for all the subscribers. Make sure to double tap that screen. That's the #1 free way you can show your support today. So double tap that screen, please. Why am I making Deadpool? Because that's what won in the last poll for a free drawing. Great question. I've drawn Izuku and Todoroki before, but I haven't drawn the rest. The people who say I should draw XYZ usually don't pay me, though, so... It's really easy to be a you-should'er. Somebody who just tells artists, you should do all these free labor things. I'm willing to do free drawings on my own terms, but I don't just take a list of free drawings from people. I gotta pay my bills, unfortunately. If you want to pay me to do them, I'll draw them. I have drawn Futurama characters. I've drawn Leela. I've drawn Fry. I've got a Fry drawing right here. Let me find it. This one I'm in the process of cleaning up, but I just did Shut Up and Take My Money. I made it permanent. One second, everybody. I'll be right back. One moment. I realize we're in a Tetris loop. One moment. Ah, you understand now though, right, Michael? The only reason why I get that is because I'm in a relationship with someone named Kyle, and I phonetically made that connection in the past and have been careful about saying that out loud. That was Tetris. How do I make a permanent? Exclamation point permanent to learn how. The links are unclickable. Have you tried it again? Can somebody do exclamation point permanent? The links are unclickable, eh? We knew this day was coming. You could just go to my YouTube and look up how I make my Etch A Sketch art permanent. Just use that description from Nightbot, how I make my art permanent, and you'll find the YouTube video link, and it'll show the whole process. People were using it just fine yesterday. The links work for me on my phone. They're blue. So I'm not sure if that's a compatibility issue. For those of you who are having issues, are you using iPhone? Or are you using Android? Or are you using desktop? Like, what you doing? Teal, how old are you? There's a question. That might influence if the link works for you. Okay, for the people answering that they're using iPhone, do the links work for you? Or do they not work for you? All right, I've got a follow-up question then for Teal. What grade were you in when COVID started? What grade were you in when COVID started? Works for you? They do not work for Bakugo. Well, what kind of device are you using? Okay, iPhone and it's not working. Okay. You were in 3rd grade when COVID started. Okay. All right, that's an acceptable answer. I'll ask a follow-up question for the older people in the chat. How old were you when 9/11? Or what grade were you in when 9/11 happened? iPhone doesn't work? You weren't born, Joe? Toby was 12 days old. Wow. Tom was born right after 9/11. Kindergarten from Silly Doodles? Okay. 10th? Did not exist? A while before? What does a while before mean? It's wild for people to not know when 9/11 was. That's wild to me. That just implies that you were born after 9/11 if you don't know when 9/11 was. I feel like everybody who was born pre-9/11 knows, if they were like old enough to be conscious and to have memories, they know exactly what day 9/11 was. They know the day, they know the year. There it is, false neutral. Yep. Alter human, you may not. Toby, you're a baby. Aww. I was in 5th grade. Halfway done with this Deadpool. Thank you, Tone 901. Woo. I might be potentially wrapping up this stream after I finish this Deadpool, everybody, because I'm gonna start prepping dinner. So, last call for commission drawings, if you want to see a commission this stream. It's a bannable offense because people will spam, "Can I just ask a question?" and it's annoying. Anything that I deem annoying is a theoretically bannable offense if done repeatedly. Because then a lot of people will start being like, well, I have a question. I'm not a teacher. People don't have to raise their hands. Just ask the question. Yeah, happy to help. Yeah, anything that collectively irks me and my moderator team, it's a bannable offense. Some of your class was born, like, in 2001? Or just, like, on September 11th in general? I have a friend who is an immigrant from another country, and she celebrated her 10th birthday as her first birthday in the US on September 11th, 2001. She was born September 11th, 1991, and she had her first birthday in America on 9/11. How sad is that? I will never forget her mentioning that to me. It just stuck with me. I'm like, that is crap timing. What did I eat today? I had a bowl of oh, what's this cereal called? Honeycomb? And then, right, Frida and Joe Mama? I had a bowl of honeycomb, and then I had leftover chicken tikka masala with spiced potatoes and white rice. And the chicken tikka was so good, everybody. Oh my gosh. Have I ever gotten haters? Yes. A lot of haters. It comes with the territory of being on the internet, unfortunately. Now is the time for you to leave out your final questions, comments, concerns, hostilities, frustrations, as this stream will be wrapping up in the next 5 minutes or so. Thank you again to everybody for tuning in. I hope you've had a fun stream. I've had fun hanging out with all of you. Got to do some fun art. That's always a fun time. I do not play Minecraft. Don't tempt me into getting Indian food. That's a temptation. I can never guarantee I won't provide for someone else. Never a bad time to get Indian food. So good. I wish I was introduced to Indian food when I was younger in life. I didn't have Indian food for the first time until I was like 24. Almost finished with the drawing. Well, you can always learn how to draw in an Etch A Sketch, Teal. It's the learning how to make them permanent that, in my opinion, is something less people want to do. I would love to make a friend whose passion is making Etch A Sketch art permanent. We would make a beautiful partnership. I would make the art and they would make it permanent. And together, we would make good money. And there we have it! Deadpool! Pretty happy with it. And pausing the music. Thank you, Saeda. And there we go. Hello, everyone. It is I, Princess Etch. I'm the person that has been drawing today on an Etch A Sketch for all of you. I hope you had a fun time. I'm a wee little bit tired, and I kind of got a little bit of back pain for some reason today. I don't know. Maybe I didn't sleep the best. I gotta do a little stretching. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, I spent the first 17 years of my life not posting any of my art on the internet, really. So I encourage you all to make art because you like doing it, and the more you do it, the better you're going to get. So don't worry about the votes as much. Don't worry about that, or the likes and all that. So thank you, Teal. It's something that I started not good at, though. I started with staircases just like everyone else. So it is a skill that takes time and practice and patience to learn. So if you ever want to become good at Etch A Sketch, exclamation point tutorials for that. Let me show some final Etch A Sketch drawings before I end the stream. As a reminder, I have some Pokemon available for sale. La la. I'm going to be sharing some of those. There are two that are potentially pending. I forgot to share this one. But we've got some Pokemon that I would like to share that are available for sale. These are the two that are pending. I'm just doing a little bit of scooching around. So these are the ones that we'll see if they go through. But honestly, it's first come, first serve. So I do no holds. We've got Pidgeot and Fearow. And we've got Ponyta, Slowbro, Jinx, Golem, Grimer, Muck, Weezing, Squirtle, Magnemite, Kabuto, and over here, these are some that I haven't photographed yet. We've got Poliwhirl. I'm really happy with how this Bellsprout turned out. I just thought it was really fun. And then we've got Venonat, and most recently we have Sandslash. So if you're interested in purchasing any of those, they start at $50. Feel free to reach out to me if there are any that you are specifically interested in, and we can make some kind of arrangement from there. So I'm trying to offload a bunch of Etch A Sketches before a major life thing happening soon. For those who know, you know. But I am not taking any more requests today. If you would like to guarantee your request in the future, you can always send a $10 super chat on this YouTube stream, or you can send money to my Venmo. My Venmo is a place where I take requests that are guaranteed for future Etch A Sketch drawings. And as always, feel free to join my Discord. My Discord is my community that is full of really cool, awesome, fun people, and it would mean the world if you consider joining it. So, all right, let's see what happens when I do that. Does that fix the lighting? Nope. Not really. Oh well. All right, everybody, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, wherever you happen to be in the world. And as always, each and every one of you could be anywhere on the internet. It is the World Wide Web after all. And you've chosen to spend this time with me, which I never want to take for granted. So thank you so much for that time. It means the world. And I hope to catch you all next time, which may or may not be tomorrow. These next few weeks are going to be very rocky for me, I'll be honest with you. So thank you, everybody, for bearing with me. And I hope to catch you all next time.